청춘을 빛나게 살자 청춘 청춘을 가볍게 살자 환생에 다시 없는 방금의 시절.
North Koreans spend a lot of time singing the praises of their country and their leaders. But what kind of future is the state really building for children like these music students? It isn't easy for journalists to find out. It's 4 years since I was last allowed to visit. Now I'm back in its capital. It's a city of the elite, getting the best of everything. Even so, I'm escorted at all times. You see North Korea on North Korea's terms. You can't take pictures of soldiers. It takes 3 days of requests before I'm allowed to film on the streets. Although the guides are friendly, the rules are strict. Is it okay to focus on their faces?
Well, I prefer not.
Only the whole statue?
Yeah.
Okay. Youthful leader Kim Jong-un is continuing in his father and grandfather's footsteps. Outside, North Korea is attacked for human rights abuses and its nuclear program. But here, students and workers come to pay homage to their leaders. Kim Il-sung died in 1994, but he remains eternal president. Farmers, workers, even the children are supposed to be united behind his thought. Who would dare to claim that they could improve on ideological perfection? So no one will talk of reform. But there are signs of change in Pyongyang. They're just designed to keep the system going, rather than transform it. The public distribution system collapsed in the 90s. North Koreans learned to fend for themselves, relying on trading and markets to feed their families. Now the state is trying to catch up with its people. In its modest way, the capital's seeing a boom. These days there are more kiosks on the street, and they have customers. Mobile phones are everywhere. You see brighter clothes. Amid the drab crowds, there are spots of red and pink, glossy new taxis, and even traffic jams. New buildings everywhere. It's a rise in consumption, not production. At the Pyongyang textile factory, the country's leaders have offered guidance on everything from the soup served to workers to the colour of dormitory walls.
President Kim Il-sung visited this factory 48 times and the great leader Kim Jong-il 13 times. The hero of the anti-Japanese struggle, Comrade Kim Jong-suk, visited once. In October and April, the great leader, Marshal Kim Jong-il, visited.
Not much has moved on over the years. Complex tasks are being done by hand. But this is a relative success story. North Korea was once an industrial leader in the region. Now it suffers chronic power shortages, a lack of materials, and decrepit machinery. The Cholima tile factory is named for Cholima speed, the fast-paced push for progress. North Korea is proud of its CNC, computer numerical control. Officials say it's proven that it can develop its own high-tech, but it's still decades behind other countries. And the factory isn't working at Cholima speed. There are supposed to be 4,000 employees working 3 shifts. As I toured the complex, I saw perhaps 50. I'd come to the north to explore its economy and business opportunities, so I asked why foreign companies should invest in this firm.
All of our raw materials come from this country. The great leader, Marshal Kim Jong-un, said this factory is not influenced by worldwide economic turbulence.
But then surely getting involved with foreigners would bring new risks.
I haven't thought about it.